right, good morning, hockey fans. Fresh off our holiday tournament, the Foxes are back in action this morning against the Youngstown. Foxes are in our home whites. The Phantoms in their traveling, might be purple or orange. On the big ice today, so a couple problems with poles where I am, and just a bigger ice surface to cover, but we will do our best. So the puck drops, the Phantoms pick up play. Battle at center ice, Phantoms come away with it. They're going to try to bring it forward, but Nate's not going to allow that. He's going to bring it into the zone with Mateo and Bam on his wing. Nice centering pass by Mateo, just couldn't connect. The Phantoms come out of the zone. Sammy's going to keep it in though, and Bam's just going to bang it deep. Mateo's looking for that centering pass. There's a couple Phantoms around Nate, just couldn't connect. And the Phantoms are going to look to come out of the zone, but Nate's going to say no. Nate keeps it in. Nice job to use the stick. Phantoms send it back over to Mateo. Fires on net. Goalie is going to stick it into the corner. So nice job with some early pressure by the Foxes. Phantoms having trouble getting it through center ice. So even after the Foxes change, we have Charlie and Aiden on now. A couple players fall at center ice, and the Phantoms get some open ice and go wide. Fire. Nice glove by Hunter, who gets the start today for the Foxes. There's also a pretty loud fan next to me in the goalie training area, so if it sounds like an airplane's trying to take off, I'm going to bet you're hearing the fan. So this is this side. It's going to be a little tough. There's a pole in front of me no matter which pane of glass I sit in. So the Foxes send the face-off draw out to the Phantoms blue line. Aiden gets it out of the zone, is going to try to beat a couple players, but just couldn't get around both. Gemma back on D, nice little dish up to Aiden. Charlie's going to pick up the mail and come through. He's going to look for a teammate. Fires, didn't get a lot of wood on it, but it gets in front of the goalie, and Aiden's going to pick it up behind the net. Charlie's going to join in. Aiden's looking for some help. Phantoms send it out. Might be coming back for an icing if it gets there. The fresh ice, it certainly is going to. So a couple minutes in, Fox is definitely with a few opportunities so far. Let's see if we can capitalize on the offensive zone draw and get some pressure. Looks like Cooper's going to take the draw. He's got Carter on his right wing, Johnny on his left wing, and Steven and Gemma on the blue line. Goes into the corner below, sends it out front on Steven's stick. Oh, he was looking for the shot before it was possible, but he's able to dump it back down low. The Phantoms try to send it out, hits a couple players on the ice. The Phantoms break it out of the zone. Look to go wide, but Gemma's going to clean that up. Skate behind her own net. Nice little reversal. Dishes up to Johnny, but the Phantoms do a nice job to jump that and get inside the play. In the center of the ice, Gemma, nice little dish over to Carter, who's able to get it out of the zone. Phantoms send it back to Steven, who nice little dish up to Cooper. He's got a one-on-one chance. Gets through the legs. Oh, just couldn't get control of the puck again after that. Phantoms send it off the boards wide, and I'm just going to leave the camera here because we're coming back. Yeah, so definitely nice start for the Foxes. 9:19 left in the first period. Definitely a few opportunities to start with, and it's nice to see the legs going in the morning. So it looks like this draw is going to be Mateo with Nate and Bam, Sammy and Luca on the blue line. Nice clean win by Mateo. Bam's got it. He's going to dump it down low again into the corner. Ends up on Nate's stick, and he scores for the early lead for the Foxes. Just kind of a harmless little pass trickled out to Nate, and he just buried it. He didn't waste any time. So the Foxes with the early 1-0 lead. Nice job of working together in that corner to get the puck right to Nate. It's one of those plays where Nate's going to get the goal. Mateo did a lot of the dirty work to make it happen. So nice job working together. I'm going to have to look to update the scoreboard during the breaks, running solo today. My partner is doing double duty with his younger son at another game. So 1-0 Foxes. Foxes come back into the zone. It's where it's hard to see underneath me just with the width of this ice. Oh, nice little breakout passes by Youngstown. They're going to come wide. Nice job on Luca to keep everything wide, and the shot hits the side of the net. Luca banged it up. Just there, he gets it out on the second attempt after being harassed by a Phantom. Bring it in the far corner. You probably can't see that one as well. Just it's hard to cover this ice. It's so big. Nice job by Danny to jump in and send that towards the net. The goalie tried to cover, and he's going to get it for another offensive zone draw. All right, so the Foxes, a little stalemate on the draw. Phantoms come back through center ice. Go wide. Steven's going to force him into the corner. Charlie's going to get it out of the zone, but you have 3 Phantoms back to slow him down. They send it off the boards. Aiden does a nice job of getting back to help that out. Bunch of players down. Not sure where the puck is. Gets behind Steven. He's going to go behind his own net and use the boards. And yeah, the far corner, I can't see it, you can't see it either, so ends out in the center of between the circles. The Phantoms turn and fire off of Aiden's leg, goes out to center point. Oh, and it goes in. Deflection came out to center point. The Phantoms fired and tied it up. So 1-1 game.
I'm gonna shoot on this goalie.
So lots of action early on. There's also a Mike team getting ready right behind me in the upper dressing room. So that's the kids trying to play some pickup hockey before their game in the hallway. But the Phantoms control the draw. They take it into the Foxes zone. Nice job by Sammy to shut that down, and it's right behind that pole that you probably can't see. Cooper picks it up at the blue line, tries to get through a player. Can he keep control? He did, but he just was too close. Couldn't get a shot off of his stick. It's gonna hit his stick, and Luca's gonna chase it down. Nice pass over to Sammy. Sammy's gonna backhand it. Well, the Phantoms do a nice job to keep it in. Sammy's gonna chase it down, send it wide. And it looks like that's Carter, if I can see, but I can't really see. Phantoms cross ice pass, just went along the blue line the whole way. And they send it back in the far corner. Nice centering pass by the Phantoms. Hunter, nice job to shut that down, and Cooper comes away with it. Stick handles it around one player. He's got Johnny up ahead. He just couldn't connect, but it gets through anyway. He's going to skate behind their own net. The Phantoms are going to try to send it around, but they are going to get there. This little outlet pass when Sammy steps up and keeps it in the zone. And they try again. Here come the Phantoms out of the zone towards center ice with some speed. Gets around the defender, shoots, and Hunter's going to glove that. It's a 9:59 remaining in the first, a 1-1 game. Fox is a little short-handed today, playing without Ella and Coach Rob, so give them our best and hope to see them back soon. Foxes win the draw, send it around to the far point. That's a difference on this ice. There's so much more room when they bang it around the boards. It doesn't always get out to where they typically used to. You know, flurry in front. Nice job by Hunter to stand tall and keep that out away. So the Phantom set up shot behind the Fox's net. Comes out in front. Nice strength by Mateo to keep that player from getting anything off. Bam's gonna pick it out at center ice. Oh, tried to dish it over to Nate, just couldn't connect. The Phantoms are doing a nice job playing defense. Mateo's going to send it deep, and we're going to chase it down, see if we can get there first and get some movement. Phantoms bang it off the board. Sammy is going to chip it up, and Mateo's going to grab it. Going to chip it towards the net. It was right on Nate's stick. I have no idea how from that close to the net he was able to backhand it over the net. Fires, just goes past Bam's stick in the middle. Bam's going to She got there first, but the Phantoms player did a nice job to lift his stick. The Phantoms are gonna have a chance here. On the break. Oh, that kind of went up in the air. I think it might have hit the post, came down right on the goal line and stayed out. So the Foxes catch a break. Phantoms center it in front, no one's home. Bam's gonna pick that up. Oh, a fresh player off the bench for the Phantoms. Bam didn't know he was there. Comes in, hits a few bodies. It's laying on the ice. Nate's gonna come away with it. Cross the center red. It's got Mateo going hard. Gets it to him. Oh, fires, just goes high and wide. Nate tries to bang it in, just couldn't get there in time, and the Phantoms get it outside the zone, but Gemma keeps control. Nice little dish over to Charlie. He's going to keep it in as most of the Foxes are changing. Backhands around the player. Nice job controlling the puck to let the Foxes fully change. Comes out to Steven at the point. He's going to fire. He's going to hit a few sticks. Oh, it almost went in. Hit a few defenders, and the goalie had to. Oh my! Wow! Talk about. I was just going to say, there's never a bad shot. It came out to Gemma. She just threw one towards the net. Couldn't see it. A lot of bodies in the way. I didn't even see it. I just saw the referee point, and 2-1 lead. Great job, just getting the puck towards the net. So 2-1 lead for the Foxes. Yeah, Gemma with the goal. Charlie did a nice job, much bigger than the goalie, just got in the way, and no one could see it. It's a great job working together by the boys and girls. Comes Steven wide, just going to dump it deep. Foxes are going to look to set up shop again. The Phantoms get there first. Danny, nice little battle behind the net. Charlie comes in to support him. Goes wide on the other side. The Phantoms send it up to the point. Steven's going to say no. He's going to fire. Hits a defender and goes straight up in the air. Still can't get it past him. Oh, they get it past him this time. But Aiden, nice job using body position to get behind. And Charlie keeps it onside. And he's going to use his body position to get around a Phantom player. Goes deep in the corner. 22. Charlie, who scores more goals from behind the net than anyone, tries it again. Goalie came out and played the angle well. Battle in front of the net, nice battle, and a good cover by the Phantoms. So quick moving first period, not a lot of whistles, thankfully. 2:55 left in the period, 2-1 lead for the Foxes. Looks like this draw is going to be Cooper with Carter and John, Sammy and Luca on the blue line. The win off the Phantom skate ends up right on Cooper's stick. He fires. Oh, big save by the goalie. Oh, he loses it, but he is able to quickly cover. Great opportunity by Cooper. Fired a good shot right above the glove, but he was able to get enough on it to keep it out. Going to try it again. Phantoms win this draw. Come out of the zone. Sammy's going to shut that down and take it away and send it back in. Phantoms just going to keep the momentum of the puck moving all the way around. Going to go wide. Luca loses an edge. Nice job to keep his stick active when he went down to keep the Phantom player from having a breakaway. They set up shop in the Fox's zone. Luca's going to pick it up again, send it wide. Back into the Phantom zone. Doesn't look like we're going to get an icing on this play. It's the other difference with the wide ice. He just used that to his advantage to bang it hard enough off and get a change. Phantoms get it out of the zone back to center ice. We've got Cooper and Luca back there to keep it under control. Nice little dish. Lucas sends it up to center ice. It hits off a few skates and comes back into the Fox's zone. Phantoms come wide. Nice centering attempt. They go around the net again into the far corner. Hits a few skates when it comes out. A few players go down. The Phantoms fire a hard shot. Just goes by everyone to the far side. Fox is cleared out to center ice. No icing as it hits the Phantom player, but continues to go deep. Nice job by Bam to put some pressure on there and make the pass a little more difficult, but the Phantoms do connect. Take it into the Fox's zone, fire. Oh, shot, a hard shot, hit the post. Phantoms definitely have some big shots on this team. Goes behind the Fox's net. Steven's going to chase it. Oh, he just couldn't get around that last player. They did a nice job of the pressure. Able to, I think the Phantoms kept it in the zone, but here comes Nate with some speed around the player. Nice connection with Mateo. Those two, their passing connection is really strong. But the Phantoms are going to get center red, and they're going to look for a change of their own. So it's going to go behind the Fox's net. Gemma's going to get there first. She's looking for an outlet, but she's got plenty of room, so she's going to chip it up to Nate. And dish up the head to Mateo. It's going to hit a few skates and end up back in the Phantom zone. We're going to pass it up ahead. It's going to be too far out of the reach. It ends up with Gemma. Nate said, "I'm tired. I'm going for a change." So just gets the center red and dumps it deep. Charlie always seems to be there first, 1-on-4. He gets there again. Oh, puts it right out in front. Just lost control of it. All right, Charlie's going to battle again behind the net. The Phantoms are going to send it deep. No Foxes are over there, so they're going to get a clean breakout. And that's a period. Sorry, I lost control of it with so few whistles this period. So 2-1 Foxes after one. Definitely some good opportunities for both teams. The Foxes, got a break on one where we capitalized on just a nice goalie screen. Phantoms definitely get some hard quality shots as well, so evenly played game after 12. So one item we were talking about during the tournament, the Erie team specifically did a really nice job controlling face-offs. And today, it's been a little bit of a mixed battle. I know John and I were talking about that the other day. I think Erie's probably won a few more. They're definitely taking control of getting the proper body positioning by the forward just to control those face-offs. That helps limit, zone time. So that'll be something we can look for as we move forward into the game, as the teams switch ends. Like we're going to start the second with the Aiden, Charlie, Danny line. Sammy and Luca on the blue line for the Foxes. Phantoms trying to make up their mind who they want on the ice. There they go. All right, we'll scrum at center ice. Hits the referee a few times. Aiden comes away with it. Nice little move to get around a player and go into the zone. Got into a shooting position, and the goalie's going to kick it behind the net. And Aiden's going to hustle down into the, can't see much down there, I know. Charlie stick, nice job to use his point back to Sammy. She fires, rebound, goal. Danny Dickens with the rebound goal. So again, just a nice job utilizing the points. That's the second time that's really worked today, where Charlie was able to get it back, find someone open, and the shot gets all the way through. It's a perfect shot where it kind of short hop the pads and you can't really get a clean save, and pops right on Danny's stick for the easy layup goal for Danny for a 3-1 lead. That's how you start a period. Get a little momentum on your side. The Phantoms bring it back into the zone. Got a nice shooting opportunity. Hunter's going to glove that one down. Just period two. So a defensive zone draw. Cooper's going to take this one with John and Carter out there. The Phantoms win it back to center point. A little off balance on the shot, didn't get a lot on it. Gemma's going to get there first for the Foxes. The Phantoms are going to keep it in the zone. Center it, just couldn't connect with anyone. Nice job by Cooper to jump that pass and really keep it out of trouble. Got some extra room on the ice. He's going, him and Johnny working together. I think we had an offside. Again, being outside the rink, it's hard to hear the whistle. So Foxes were offside there and going to get a quick change. So Mateo's going to take the draw. He's got Bam and Nate with him. puck drops. And now someone's playing music behind me now, so I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but I might mute between face-offs or between whistles now just to avoid any issues there. Sammy's going to send it wide. Nate just couldn't get a stick on it to chip it by the player. The Phantoms keep it in the zone. Tried to center, but it hits off of Luca. Tries, oh, it sits in the crease. Oh, great job. Came through, and Sammy got a stick on it to slow it down, but it just sat there, and they got a quality shot on Hunter, and he had to be quick to keep that out of the net. All right, I'm going to mute because of the music. The Phantoms win the draw, back to center red. Steven wide, and where no one can see it. Here come the players hustling down this end, but it's got to be an icing, so I'm going to keep it down here. It's the same troops for the Foxes on the face-off. Aiden's looking around to see who's out with him and where he wants to try to win this draw to. Oh, he goes forward with it and gets good body positioning. Got a shot off. It looked a little wide, but the goalie got an elbow on it. So here come the Phantoms with some speed. Dishes it over to a teammate. Nice job by Aiden on the back check just to keep that away. Gets it out of the zone. He's got Danny and Charlie coming hard. Danny's going to go wide. He's going to fire it. Hits a pad right on Charlie's tape. Oh, it hits in. I don't know if Charlie put it in or if Danny tipped it in. Charlie shot the rebound and it sat in the crease. And goal for the Foxes regardless, 4-1. We talked a few times just about, no shot's a bad shot. You see these games where we take too long to try to get that perfect shot, and we're really showing today, just get it towards net, get some rebounds, get some bounces, and good things are going to happen. So the Foxes definitely taking advantage of that today. The Foxes again with some control, nice patience by Cooper to avoid the offsides there and keep that clock running with a 3-goal lead. So the Phantoms banging around the boards and get it out of the zone. They're going to come through center ice with some speed. Nice little passing there, but the last one just didn't connect. They backhanded towards the net. It goes behind. Nice battle with Sammy and Cooper behind the net. It's going to end up on a Phantom stick, and they're going to, it hits a skate. They get a nice bounce there, right in a perfect shooting spot in front of the net, but Hunter was able to get a blocker pad on it. Centering pass by the Phantoms goes straight through the net, and that's one thing I give them credit for. Down 3, got some bad bounces, and they're coming out even faster right now, trying to get back in this. Hard shot just goes wide. Luke is going to chase this down in the corner. Let's get it out and get a whistle. Nice job getting it out of the zone, but no icing. So the Foxes can get a change behind the play. Phantoms are going to send it back in the zone, right on Lucas' stick. Nice little pass over to Johnny, who gets around one player. He's got Cooper and Carter going with him into the zone. Oh, great move by John. Oh, and better save by the goalie. He really went around that player, kind of faked to the inside, went outside, he only had his glove left to keep that out, and he did. Made a great save. Mateo's going to take the draw. Nice pass back win to Steven. Steven's going to fire. Nice save by the goalie. Phantoms are going to clear it back out to the left point. They're going to come through the zone. Nice job by Bam and Steven to keep that out. Got a couple. Oh, here Nate's going to have a chance. Oh, that was where Nate tried to get a little fancy, and the player did a nice job to back check and keep the shooting chance off the board. but the Foxes are going to keep it in the zone, and it's everything else always right behind this pole. It seems like whenever we have it in the zone. Youngstown, nice little pass to the far boards, and just couldn't connect at center ice. Great stick by Gemma to keep that away from the player. Really weird bounce. Phantoms tried to clear it behind. Did a great job being aware to keep that from causing trouble for him. Here come the Phantoms out of the zone, into the Foxes zone. Nice job getting into a position, but the back checking by Nate. Gemma and Steven going together to work together on the same player. We might have a chance here. And Mateo gets around one player. He's got to see if he can get a shot from the angle. He goes to the forehand. He went from the backhand to forehand, just couldn't get it off. Lost an edge as he tried to beat the second player. And here come the Phantoms with some speed. Nice job by Gemma to keep everything wide, and Hunter's just going to poke it behind his own net. Foxes are a little bit tired here. Nice job by Gemma to steal that puck out of the crease. She's going to try to get it out, but it's going to stay in, and the Phantoms are going to keep it in the Foxes zone. Yeah, Foxes are a lot of up and down on the big ice right now. They're tired. Great chance by the Phantoms. Just couldn't get the glove on it, and Hunter's going to say no. Good job by Hunter to get that face off. So it looks like going to change the goaltenders out about halfway through the second. Jovi's going to replace Hunter. Great job by Hunter. Lucas skated in like he was taking the face off, and Cooper said, "Get out of here, that's mine." Phantoms win the draw, but the Foxes come away with it. Sammy's going to skate through open ice. Backhand pass just evaded Cooper, but he's going to pick it up anyway. Goes wide, tried to shoot it between a leg and just couldn't get it off. That in the zone again to keep the pressure on. Going to send it over to the far point. That's Carter with the great speed to get there to keep it in, but the Phantoms intercept, and they're going to come hard into the Foxes zone. Sammy's going to keep everything wide and get it out of the zone. So the Phantoms look to regroup. A little soft D to D pass. Going to send it deep, and I think we're going to have an icing too far behind the line, so I'll keep the clock down here. So 5:26 to go in the second, 4-1 Foxes. Yeah, but a few games during the past week, a lot of offsides, a lot of whistles. Hasn't been too many of those today, so hopefully I didn't jinx myself by saying that. Mateo with the puck at his feet, just couldn't get it through for the shot. He's going to battle a Phantom player. He's going to send it behind the net, and Nate's going to chase it down. Battle with the player. Mateo's going to come out the other side with it now. No one home over there. Everyone was on the other side. Here come the Phantoms out of their own zone. Nice little pass. And here come the Phantoms. They're going to send it behind Jovi and chase it down. Nice battle by Steven to get that off his stick as the player was looking for a centering opportunity. Centering pass goes through. Nice job by Hunter to poke check that all the way by the rebound, by the Phantom player looking for the rebound. Mateo with a fancy move. He gets around one. Off the leg pad. The Phantom player very dangerously almost put that in his own net. Was able to clear it. With the battle at the center ice for the puck. The Phantoms come in, fire wide, and Jovi's just going to calmly let that hit the chest protector and fall into the glove. Not sure why the faceoff's going to come out of the zone after that. The shot goes in and hits Jovi, and she gloves it, and the faceoff's coming out. So Aiden takes the draw. Phantoms come away with it, send it to the far side. Luke is going to get there first. He looked up. He looked to see where he was going to go with it first and didn't get it out of the zone. Phantoms send it back behind the net. I keep hearing whistles. That must be coming from the other ice. Phantoms send it through, hits a couple skates, ends up on Danny's stick, just out of the reach of Aiden, who was going hard. Phantoms set up shop at the face-off dot. Hard shot just goes high and wide over Jovi's blocker. back out the other end, and they couldn't keep it in the zone on the D-to-D pass. They're going to set up shop again. That looked offside, but they're going to let that one go. Nope, they didn't. They didn't. So 3:46 to go in the second. 4-1 Foxes. Cooper's going to take this draw. Johnny and Carter. Steven and Gemma. Foxes win the draw, just couldn't keep the possession, but Cooper's going to intercept it. He's got Johnny going hard, and they just couldn't get around that last player. Nice job defense by the Phantoms. Foxes send it behind the goal line. Cooper's going hard after it. The Phantoms are going to get there first with a couple players back. Great job by Gemma to keep that in. Going to send it deep, and Johnny's going to chase it down first. He's looking for options. Oh, and he faked him out. The middle ends up on Cooper's stick, and he scores. Great job by John to set that up. He faked like he was going to go out to the point to the right of him, goes left to some opening, finds Cooper right in the front, and that's a 5-1 lead. All right, so just you have a 5-1 lead, just play some smart hockey, just kill some clock, no stupid penalties. All right, so here come the Foxes again. We got Mateo going strong. He's looking for some help going to the net. He dishes it in front, just Bam couldn't get there in time. Can send it to Sammy at the point. She's just going to dump it back in. Centering pass comes out from the Phantoms. They couldn't connect. Luca's going to try to get there first. Battles with the Phantoms player. They're going to send it towards the front of the net. It goes over a defender into the far corner. They send it. Oh, they're a great chance. Oh, they had a great opportunity. Perfect centering pass. Shot went really high. Phantoms set it back up at the point. Shot goes all the way through. Hits a few sticks and goes wide of Jovi. Nice pressure by the Phantoms now. A lot of good puck movement. Hits Bam. We got up Bam and Nate going ahead. Bam's trying to get ahead just towards the end of his shift. But he still gets through. He still gets through and is looking for Nate or Mateo in front. It comes all the way to Mateo. The mask. He was coming from his right to left to see Mateo. And he just got lucky. It hit him in the mask. So I think the Foxes will definitely get some opportunities just playing smart because the Phantoms are bringing everyone now, trying to get back in this. Nice job by Mateo to be patient, look for Charlie coming as they run a change, and the goalie makes a nice little glove save again. So lots of shots now for the Foxes. Here come the Phantoms hard through center ice. Nice speed by the player. Gets around, it just couldn't bury it. The goaltending's been great today. They tried to send it again. It's going to hit Aiden's shin guards and come out to center ice, and Aiden's going hard after it. Gets around a player, goes back. In the corner, I can't see, but here comes Aiden out. Oh, he just put it right on Danny's stick, and it hopped over it. Ends up on Gemma's blade. She puts it towards the net. Hits a few things, and the goalie's going to cover it. So under a minute to go in the second, 58 seconds. 5-1 lead. Lots of pressure today by the Foxes. I think you get a nice view of this pole right here for this face-off. His dot's completely covered. Looked like Charlie missed the bench going there and took a good spill. Here come the Phantoms. They do a nice job with their breakout passes. They come into the Foxes zone, fires. Jovi's going to calmly glove that one. Yeah, I don't got it. Just looking at the scoreboard, 5-1. It doesn't feel like a 5-1 game. Lots of good opportunities for the Phantoms. Foxes goaltenders have been player on right now. Oh, Luca and Gemma are going to switch. I thought Coach Andy was going to try a new strategy, going with 6. It just doesn't feel like a 4-goal game at this point. The Phantoms haven't have played solid. Just a lot of good bounces for the Foxes that have went our way, and good solid goaltending. Cooper's going to win the draw, chip it up to Johnny. It's right underneath us. Can't see it underneath us with the wide boards. It's hard to get the whole ice here, but it comes towards the net. Joby, nice job to poke check it over to Sammy, who's going to get it out of trouble. They just send it in front, hits off the stick and goes up in the air with 20 seconds to go. Carter's going to send it to the far point. They're going to send it back in front. Sammy's had enough of that. Just going to ice it and play the last. Oh, I think it hit something. It hit something on the boards and slowed down. And we're going to kill out the rest of the clock. Cooper sends one from an odd angle. And the goalie's going to cover with 0.7 seconds to go. One lead after two. Mateo, Mateo had that change. He tried to score off the face-off. Not enough time. So as we get ready for the final 12, we certainly don't need any more goals. You can see Coach Andy, leading the conversation right now. Certainly don't need any goals. Let's just keep it clean, stay out of the box, keep the whistles to a minimum, and just not let any goals on the other side. When you have the big lead, sometimes you try to get a little fancy, trying to put up the highlight reel goals. Just play smart. Just continue to move the puck, look for teammates, and really work on your passing in games like this. So it looks like Nate, Mateo, and Bam up front. Gemma and Steven on the blue line. And I've seen no quit in the Phantom so far, so certainly got to play a good strong third period. Here comes Mateo, picks it up. He's going to fire. Goalie's going to glove that for the Phantoms for a quick whistle. So Mateo's going to take the draw again. Phantoms win it. Hits Bam's skate as they try to get it out. They're going to dump it. Steven Owen bounced over, and here they come on a 2-on-1 break. Great job by Gemma to get over there and protect things out. Phantoms player falls trying to set things up again, but it ends up on the center point. It off the post. How to say that? Shots. Joey never saw it. It hit the post. You can see all the snow fly up as it hit the post with the amount of bad ice at this point of the game. It's a battle on the far boards with Nate and Bam. Mateo comes out with it. He's going to fire. Goalie's going to glove that down for another whistle. So some fresh troops for both teams. Aiden's looking over his shoulder to see who's there. He's got Luca and Sammy on the blue line. See, that was this nifty little face-off move by Aiden. He just went forward and totally, probably by book rules of interference, went forward and blocked out the other player from being able to control it and let Charlie come in right behind him and take control of it. Charlie, I think, got an 8.0 from the Canadian judge on trying to get back on sides. Just couldn't get there in time. Looked like he was diving into a pool feet first, trying to get back. They're laughing about it on the ice. I think even the referee was laughing at him. So the Foxes win the draw. Luca's going to dump it softly into the zone behind the net. Charlie's chasing it hard on the far side. Gets there first. Nice job using his feet. Net. Aiden's there. Just can't get it out of his feet. Back to Sammy. She's going to fire. I think that hit Charlie. Here come the Phantoms back into the zone with some speed, gets around the play. Oh, what a back check by Aiden to keep that off the player's stick from getting a full 2-on-1. They still get in front. Luca did a nice job to tie up the stick to prevent the shot. The Phantoms keep control out to the point. They send it towards the front. Sammy's going to just say no, get that out of here, and send it back to center ice. Smart play by Aiden there. She's on a change. You saw a player came on for him. The puck was right in front of his stick, and he just didn't touch it to avoid the penalty. So the puck ends up in the far corner. Sammy's going to backhand it up to the Phantoms at their own point. We're going to look to try to get some momentum here, but Sammy's going to take it away and send it back around. Oh, nice. Phantoms win that corner battle, get another shot. It just goes wide of Jovi. And it's going to send one behind Jovi. She's going to then poke check it back behind her own net to keep it away. Send it back. So some sustained pressure by the Phantoms. The Foxes have to be getting tired now. I saw Danny looking at the bench thinking, I want to get there, but I can't right now. I think that was Cooper, sends it wide into the far corner. Sammy's going to get there first. And just gets it out. Cooper and Charlie got to be dead tired, but they smell a goal. Here they come into the zone. Battle in the corner. The Phantoms are going to send it around. Steven, fresh off the ice, comes and gets it. Just in his skates. He's going to send it. Just goes wide on the far side. Just out of our view, you can't see below me just because of the ice, how wide it is, but the Phantoms keep it in the zone for a moment. Steven picks it up, just going to send it in and work on that clock with 8:38 to go. Oh, Phantoms tried an outlet pass. It's going to go for an icing. Phantoms had the right idea, had a player breaking from the bench, just out of the player's reach. Really nice attempt. Mateo's going to take the draw with Nate and Bam. Nice clean win by Mateo. Gets back to Sammy's stick. Sends it up ahead to Mateo, and he buries it. So another example. So I think that's of the 6 goals. I think 4 of them all resulted in the offensive player controlling it, getting it back to the defense, and then hitting legs, it's hitting bodies, and it ends up, we've had a lot of good bounces right on our tape, and take care of it and bury it. It's a great example. Sometimes it's hard to go backwards to go forward, but moving the puck back can result in a lot of good opportunities. So great job working together by all the Foxes today. Phantoms are still coming hard. Nice job putting the pressure on the Foxes, and the Foxes get it back out to center ice, and they break it back in the zone. Oh, nice little nifty shot. Used Luca as a screen and shot it between his legs by the Phantom player. Luca steamrolls a player. Charlie was trying to take the puck away from him, and Foxes just can't get it out. Finally they do. Here comes Nate up to the red line for battle. Phantoms still coming hard. Here they go wide on Luca, fires, and Jovi's going to clean that one up and get a draw. So 7:38 left, 6-1 lead for the Foxes. Aiden's going to take the draw. Bump that one like he did last time. It would have ended up right on him if he stayed in his wing, but certainly he didn't know that was going to happen. So the Phantoms maintain control, looked to get a couple opportunities. Looked like Jovi gloved one away into the corner. Here comes Danny with some speed through the neutral zone, hits center red, and just is going to dump it in. Aiden's going hard after it after another strange bounce. Lots of strange bounce on the Olympic rink today. Aiden picks it up, hits Steven. Steven's going to step into one. Oh, someone's feeling that one. He fired up a slapper, hit someone in the back of the leg, and they're struggling a little bit right now. Danny's looking for the puck. This little puck battle. Danny loses his stick. Here come the Phantoms through the zone. Chip it off the ice. Cooper's coming dangerously in front of his net. Dishes it up to Charlie. Yeah, we have a whistle. Can't tell when the whistle's happening just because I can't hear it, but we've got an offside. So Cooper's going to take the draw. A little battle and gets it into the zone right on a Phantom stick, and they try to bring it out. Nice battle with Johnny over there with the player, and he gets it forward, but back to a Phantom player. Just work that clock with 6 minutes to go. Phantoms come into the zone. Oh, this is the player, and Luca didn't budge. So yeah, nice job by Luca to stand up and keep that player out of the crease. Cooper wins his draw. Those left wingers each time they're coming forward, and they're ending up right there. So scrum in front of the net. Nice job by the Phantoms to get it in front and shot. I want to say that hit Luca in the shoulder. They send another one. So nice little flurry of activity by the Phantoms, and Jovi's going to cover that one up for the face-off. Yeah, Phantoms team, easy to quit down 5. But there's certainly no quitting them. They're firing that puck. They're looking for centering, and they're battling for pucks in the corners. So nice job by the Phantoms. So Steven's going to send it around to the corner. Jumps out again into the center for the Phantoms to get an opportunity. They send it back to their point. They're going to send it all the way through everything. Not sure where it is now, but the Phantoms send it behind the net. Gemma's going to send it back into the corner. The Phantoms are going to fire. Steven pulls it out of the crease, and it went off the edge of Bam's stick, but Mateo's got a step on the last player. Just couldn't get there. The player came from the corner. Bam tried to fire, just couldn't get it. In the crease again, it hit a leg and went in. So Phantoms tried to get it out of there. I want to say they fired it right off Mateo's leg, and he's pointing at the leg. The ref's pointing at the leg too, right off the shin guard. So another bounce for the Foxes in this game to kick the extra point, and that might be the chili goal to get the free bowl of chili for the crowd. Scorekeeper's a little aggressive. The scoreboard now says 13-1. So yeah, let's calm that back and make it 7-1. But just, a good example, the Foxes not giving up, even in a game, just getting to the right spot, and you never know what's going to happen. The Phantom player tried to get it out and just didn't do it, and be in the right place, right time, and the Foxes still stayed aggressive. Phantoms, speaking of aggressive, they come back strong and get a nice little opportunity. Out to the point. Mateo's going to stop that from going anymore, and he's going to get it over to Nate. Nate's going to hit center red. Tries to dangle around a player. Phantoms come back into the zone. Nice shot again. Jovi's going to use the waffle pad and put that in the corner. The corner that we can't see. The puck came out. Good one-time opportunity for the Phantom player. The pass was just a little too hard, went underneath his stick. Charlie's got control at center ice. He dishes it over to Aiden. Aiden's got tripped up a little bit by the blue line monster. I think we got a penalty coming up. We got a few kids out there shrugging their shoulders like I didn't do anything. And the Phantoms player looked like probably some interference with Charlie. So 4:02 left in the game. I think this is the first penalty of the game. It's a pretty clean played game between both teams. Just waiting for the scoreboard operator to get the penalty up on the board. They haven't had to do anything all game except write numbers down. So making them work, making them earn their money today, right now, at the end of the game. Aiden's going to take the draw. Nice clean win back to Luca at center point. Luca's looking for a teammate. Ends up on Charlie's stick. Charlie tried to go behind his back almost. The Phantoms are going to come out with it. Got a good opportunity, lots of speed on that player. Nice job by Sammy to cut the angle off. They still get around. Great. Short-handed, down 6, 3.5 minutes to go. Great effort. Ends up on Aiden's stick as the Phantoms tried to center. Nice little dish up to Danny. He's got Charlie coming too. Little crisscross, so it ended up in Charlie's skates. Back to the point, and it goes out of the zone. Sammy's just going to Luca's going to reconvene, and Phantoms come away. Nice job coming in, and Aiden did a great job to keep that shot away and not let him get any wood on it. The Phantoms definitely outworking the Foxes on this power play. They're the one short-handed, and they are working harder than the Foxes at the moment. So kudos to them. Finish things off and not take it easy, because everyone wants to win, everyone wants to play hard. So the Phantoms continue to control the puck even as the penalty expired. Charlie block that shot with his shoulder, but the Phantoms keep it in the zone, send another one. Jovi's going to calmly glove that. Nice shot by Sammy there. As the shot came from the far board, Sammy was right next to Jovi. Let her use that glove. That's why she has it. Don't bat that out with your stick. We've seen a lot of bad bounces today, and she did a nice job to restrain and not. It's weird when a puck's coming near you, you want to hit it, but she just calmly stood there and let Jovi make the easy catch. So Cooper wins that draw. Oh, Johnny gets it around a player. He's got 1-on-4, so just kill some clock. So the Phantoms going to cover things up to keep it out of the zone. Send it back to Steven, who sends it towards the net. Ends up on Cooper's stick. Good job by the Foxes not to jump in and pinch on that. Like, we don't need another goal. Just we need to keep this Phantoms player's really nice job, number 57, of creating some opportunities for himself. Another big save by Jovi to keep them off the board. Cooper and Steven are going to play catch a little bit in their own zone, get it out of the zone, but the Phantoms are going to send it back. This battle behind the net, the Phantoms center it. It hits Cooper. He's just 1-on-2. The player did a nice job to use his stick to keep it in the zone. Phantoms still no quit in them. Nice effort by the Phantoms. Looking for that shot. It's going to hit Joe. Another shot gets through, hits Jovi on the glove. Gemma's going to clean it up just out of the reach of Carter. So the Phantoms keep it in the zone. Are going to send it back behind the net. Oh, another weird bounce comes out in front. Battle behind the net, and but Jovi's got it under control. So just under a minute, 59.9 to go. Let's make this the last face-off and get out of here and enjoy the Sunday. Looks like Mateo's going to take the draw. Wins it over to Bam cleanly. Phantoms again, though, all sticks in all the right places to keep it in the zone. They're definitely the team giving the better effort right now, down by 6 goals. Shot from the point. I don't even think Jovi saw that one. It ended up right in her glove, and she was able to turn it around and cover it. So one more draw. The Phantoms keep control. Get into another shooting opportunity. Goes just wide of Jovi. 30 seconds to go. Centering pass. Another Phantom player there. Another good opportunity for the Phantoms. They put it into the corner. Tip it over. Bam's able to tip it, but couldn't get it out. Mateo takes it, and Bam's going to work together. Just calmly send it up the ice on net to avoid an icing. Phantoms bang it off the near boards with 8 seconds to go. They're going to give it one more rush. chip it into the center of the ice band's going to deflect it, but the Phantoms get another shot. Man, they're going hard to the final. Great win for the Foxes, 7-1. Great effort by the Phantoms to never quit in a lopsided game. So we will see you next time. Great win by the Foxes today.